Hello everyone, this is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. I am working on my Stitch the Seasons piece, and mine is celebrating fall because here in the United States we are in the season of fall. So yeah, I'll show you what I've done and what I'm planning to do next. So I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing great. So anyway, I want to bring you in and show you what I've got done so far. Okay, I did some thread painting on this flower, and I learned a lesson, but it's going to stay that way. I stitched too tight, and so it pulled my fabric a little bit, but I'm going with it like it is. And then let's see, what else did I do? I put some beads in the center, and I just did some stitching in the leaves. I didn't do too much to those. And then I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with these flowers. So what I ended up doing was using some of the stickles in Stardust. And I don't know if you can see them sparkling or not. Let me hold it up. There you go. And then in the center of that, I used this thread and did some French knots. So yeah, so I think that's all that I've got done since the last time I was on. So now I am working on this flower, and I'll tell you what I did. And so first I used some vellum, and I made a template, and then I cut the petals out, and these are all the petals that I cut out. But I did save one so I could show you how I did it, which is not a big exciting thing. But I'll tell you what I used. I used sari silk. I had this kind of variegated sari silk, and it was called Root Beer, and it had all these different colors in it. And so I picked a lot of the ones that kind of gradually changed like that, and I used those as the petals for my flowers. I have one petal left to cut out, and so I thought I would. This sari silk is a little hard to work with because it's very slippery. But I'm not too particular about cutting them out. They seem to be coming together quite well the way I've done it, so it's not perfect, but it will work. How's everybody's weather? It's a little chilly here today. It rained yesterday and a cold front came through. But by the weekend, we're supposed to be back into the 70s again. So I think this will be okay as soon as I do something with this down here. Okay, let's see how this turned out. Let's see. This goes here like this. Got to come down just a little like that. Yeah. And then I have the center here that I need to cut out. And I thought that I might use where is it? This sari silk here for the center. Sorry, I'm out of frame. I will probably end up putting some beads in there, but just for now, I'm going to put a center. And like I said, I'm not being that particular with it. I think once it's all stitched, it'll look just fine. So I think that'll be good. Now I am using my little fabric glue stick to just temporarily stick these down because I really don't like using pins. Now I know that I'm going to have to probably use some art glitter glue along the edges here before I stitch this down, because as you all know, this sari silk is really bad about fraying, and I don't want it to fray. So there's my center. For now, that's my center. I'm probably going to end up putting some beads in there when I'm done stitching this down. But anyway, that is my flower, and this is actually the way the flower looks. But for me, it's going to look like that, which I think it looks okay. And so that is going to be my next flower. Now I have to start thinking about something for up here for fall. I have to have something about fall up here. It has to be a poem or just some words that I choose myself. A couple of sentences or something has got to go here. So I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do there, but I know that's where that's going to go. So I'm not putting anything there yet. Now I still have my little bird here that I haven't done anything with, and I think he's probably going to sit right in here or here. I think right there. I kind of like him there best. And then I still have this little piece that I thought I might stitch somewhere. And then I'm going to have to add some other stuff in here. But for now, that's where I'm at. I'm going to pin these back up here so that I don't lose them. And so the next time I come on, I will have this done. What I'm going to do other than just stitch it down, I'm not sure. I might try to find some fancy sparkly thread or something to use in there. I haven't decided yet. And then I don't know yet what I'm going to do with this flower. I kind of like to use some lace on here because I only have a couple little pieces. So I'm going to figure out what to do with this flower. I don't want to paint it with thread. I don't want to paint with thread right now. I've already did one of those, so I need to do something different. I've got one that's pieced with fabric, So I don't want to do that again. So I'm going to have a think about what I'm going to do with this one. So, but for now, I will say goodbye. I will be back when I have this done, maybe next week. I have some time now to work on this, and then I'll come up with a plan and show you this and tell you what I'm going to do with this when I come back. So thanks everyone for stopping by and checking out my progress for my Stitch the Seasons project. And if anyone's interested in this, it's hosted by Corinne over at To Be Loved Treasures by Corinne, and I will leave her information below. And until next time, be safe, be happy, be well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.